back to the world of Umberto Lenzi with a very interesting film by him. Nothing fantastic, but it is entertaining, and that is Eyeball from 1975. The Italian title is Gatte Rossi in un labirinto di vetro, which is a cool title too. I think it's better than Eyeball, but Eyeball does get the point of the movie across much better. So we have John Richardson in this movie, who was in Black Sunday by Mario Bava, and a few other familiar faces. I know I've seen Martine Brochard in some other things, a few Lenzi regulars in this movie that I've seen in other Lenzi films. But this movie plays out more like a slasher Giallo hybrid. There's a lot of slasher aspects, or, for 75, proto-slasher aspects that were starting to, kind of breed and meld together into what would become the slasher craze of the 80s. It's also an interesting Giallo because you have a bunch of tourists that end up taking a trip to Barcelona, Spain, which this movie was a co-production between Italy and Spain. And they all end up being stalked and killed one by one by this raincoat killer. One thing I have to say, the more I watch more of Lenzi's Gialli and his erotic thrillers with Carol Baker, they're not bad. I did reviews on a few of them, but I prefer other styles of movies by him, like Nightmare City, Man from Deep River, Cannibal Ferox even, Seven Bloodstained Orchids, I think is his best Giallo. But this one has a nice little hook to it. One, I really like the killer, the look of the killer. Just a simple red raincoat with their face obscured as well, all red. So I like the look of the killer. It's not your standard look for a killer in a Giallo. No black gloves, no black, trench coat, hat, anything like that. Simple raincoat. Their MO is great too. The killer doesn't just kill you. They remove your eyes afterwards. Sometimes even when you're still alive. And will take your eyeball right out. And if eye trauma bothers you, especially Fulci movies, stay the fuck away from this film. This is literally all eye gouging with most of the kills. But the pacing of this movie feels more like a slasher film. I don't think it's great, but it is fun and it is entertaining. And there's a few good shots, a few good other aspects to it. Bruno Nicolai's score, which I don't know what it is. The last several reviews that I did of Italian movies mostly all had scores by Bruno Nicolai. It's another great score, but nowhere near my favorite of his. But let me know if you've seen Eyeball. If you haven't, check it out. It's on YouTube for free. And I'm not sure if it's on Tubi. I don't think it is, but I'm sure you can find it elsewhere. If you have seen it, let me know what you think in the comments.